Oh yeah, for to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. It's nice to see a Russian tank getting ammo racked to Russian medium. Hey, when you started this game, were you too stupid and clueless to not realize that you should go down the Russian medium line right away? Huh? Well, Bayleaf 154 has got himself a tier 10 Russian medium tank, the Object 430, which is arguably the worst of the 3 tier 10s that you can get. And for all of you who started this game, you know, when you start, you really don't know what's going on and you're not sure what to do, and you kind of just, you know, you pick. There's lots of different lines that you can go down, and invariably some people do not choose the Russian medium line. They go down some other line. And this video is dedicated to all of you who decided to, like, you know, grind the British mediums or the Japanese mediums, you know, or the Japanese heavies, so that you could play your 7,000 games to get the Type 5, and right when you get it, it gets nerfed. You know, they add some weak spots and make it slower. Or all of you that ground your way all the way and almost got the Death Star, but it was too good, so it was removed. Or those of you who spent years grinding the German TD line to get the Waffenträger auf E100, you know, with the autoloader super tank, and then it was removed because it was too good and you got nothing for it. Yeah. Or you guys that, you know, did the grind to get that amazing American T110E5, and then it was accidentally buffed so that it was, you know, really good and everyone used it, and you felt good for a couple of months, and then you know, it caused chaos in the Eastern Bloc. It was quickly nerfed into oblivion, so now no one plays it in Clan Wars or anything. Well, let's hold on a second. Let's stop with the rant. I'm going to show you something here. Now, a Bayleaf here is playing hardcore. He is not pressing 2 because he has no premium ammo loaded, and the guy he's fighting here in the T55A did press 2. Okay, and now Bayleaf took 2 shots and did not penetrate, and the T55A shot him back twice and did penetrate. Oh, he bounced again. So it's a number 1 versus number 2 ammo. They're both in medium tanks with good turrets. They're both hull down. Guy who pressed 2 twice, pen twice. Guy who did not press 2 twice, did not pen. Okay? Premium ammo does not make you better. Right? It's skill. Right? They're both hull down. They're both just peeking. One guy's shooting heat, one guy's not. Who's winning? Huh? The heat spammer. Okay? Okay? It's not the skill. It wasn't the skill. It was the number 2 key. The skill is involved now when Bayleaf runs away, because he realizes, well, I can't pen him. I don't have any premium ammo loaded. He's pressed 2 twice, so he can just sit there and pen me every time if he hits me. So I'll leave. And so he's left. And now look at this guy. Look at Bayleaf here, playing hardcore like a boss. He has no premium shells loaded. He's just got regular ammo. He does not run food. He does not have the expensive consumables like the automatic fire extinguisher and all that shit. He does not have a premium account. And he's just a working guy, trying his best, but he has done one thing right in his path through this game. He did choose the Russian medium line to play. Right? He's not in a whatever else there is. He's in a Russian medium. So let's just watch. And he's missing, which is surprising. He has missed some shots, but let's just watch him play. He's got skill, and he's got a Russian medium tank, and that combination is deadly, and he does not have to rely on spamming heat or doing any of that other stuff that would make his life a lot easier. If he had heat shells, he would have just cut through that T55A turret easily, and he would have a lot more damage than he has right now. But he does not have any loaded, so he has to kind of, you know, use his ingenuity, get into different positions like this, use dead tanks as cover. Look at this. He's just barely showing himself, and he is just going to town on this guy who decided to just drive into the open and sit in the open and remain sitting in the open and be oblivious to the tank that's shooting him over and over and over again every 5 seconds, which happens to be a Russian medium tank that can reload every 5 seconds. Okay. So what did he do here? Holy shit, is he up over 3,000 damage already? Let's keep watching this. Oh, he's going to carefully aim this, and wow. Yeah, and get behind the dead tank again. Now, he does not need number 2 ammo, because what he has is map skill and map awareness. He knows where to go, right? Like, look where he is. You'd think, well, he's in the open. He's not. He's behind the dead tank. Look at his view range circles. He's got the enemies kind of out on the edge of them. So when he's shooting guys like this tiger, oh, okay, the tiger's behind cover. But while he was shooting that tiger, I don't think the tiger had him spotted, right? He was shooting undetected because these Russian medium tanks have great camo. It's only when that bat chat snuck up on him, but he, whipped off a snapshot to handle his ass. And now he's going to go embarrass this tiger. Let's watch him. There's a tiger here somewhere. Let's watch this. Like, why would you grind this line? Okay, there's one shot. The tiger's turret is going to start moving. Is this turret going to start moving? No, it's not. I guess he was preoccupied with someone else. It was a bad example. I know. Let's watch this one. He missed. Oh, look. He's infallible. He missed. Infallible? Unflappable? Oh, whatever. Okay, come on. Let's watch. This is a great game. Come on. He's not spamming gold. He's not spamming heat. He's a working guy, no premium account. He's just, doing it the best he can. And now watch this. Almost full health lover. Up the ass once, and the turret's turning. Turret's turning. Up the ass twice. The turret's still turning. Yeah, he's got to traverse. Let's bounce one. 3 shots. And is the Lowy going to reload? 4 shots. And he's dead. Yeah, 4 shots in the time it took the lover to turn his turret and bounce 1. And they're in the same game, the same matchmaking. Tier 8 premium tank in a Tier 10 game. Oh yeah! Go back to the garage. Go play your next Tier 8 premium tank. I'm sure you have lots of them. You can afford them. You'll make lots of credits. And provide lots of HP for the Tier 10 Russian mediums to farm. Okay, what is he doing now? Oh, he's bounced another shot from... What does he bounce that one from? An invisible tank. He's spotted. You see how detection works, guys? Like, he was spotted there. And he was shot by someone that's outside his maximum detection range, the white circle. Let's see if he can get this shot. Yep. So it's really effective when you shoot people. You see that band on the minimap there between the white circle and the yellow circle. You can see, he can see enemies between that white circle and the yellow circle if his teammates spot for him. And if he shoots people that are between his yellow and white circles on the map, they cannot see him unless he's detected by someone else. So if you can find, and that's the donut, that's like the happy donut, right? If you can get enemies in that donut between the white and the yellow and shoot them and not be detected yourself, and you have a gun that shoots every 5 or 6 seconds and it's accurate, holy shit. You can just rack up the damage like you wouldn't believe. And it's not camping. It's you don't need the whole team to spot. Let's see him embarrass this guy. Is he going to turn his turret in time and shoot? No, because the Russian medium tank reloads faster than any tank can turn its turret. Anyway, forget about the Russian medium tank overpowered rant here. It's the power of that donut. The area on the map, look at the mini-map, between the yellow circle and the white circle. If you can shoot enemies in that band, as long as one guy on your team is spotting, and he's detected enemies, and they're in that band between the white and the yellow circle, and you have shots on them, you're just shoot your gun over and over and over again. You don't have to worry about being detected or moving or taking cover. That's how great teams, not in pub matches, but that's how great teams win, right? You only need one guy to light the enemies. and you can have everyone else just shooting, and the enemies don't know where you are. So you watch some of these clan games on the big maps, the open maps anyway. Anyway. In pub games, I know, ping, 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 move up, help, you scrub, you're pathetic, why are you way back there? Well, I'm way back here because I'm shooting my gun and winning the game for you, and let's just watch him ram this guy. The T-55A, who pressed number 2 at the beginning, is still in the same spot, and he is dead. He has number 2 ammo, but he does not have the one thing that Bayleaf has, and that's map awareness and the skill to know where to go. Look at these results. Almost 6,000 damage, 9 kills, and he lost credits because he does not have a premium account, did not fire one heat shell, didn't even have them loaded, didn't even bring any to the game. What a crying shame. It was a great carry, and it had nothing to do with pressing number 2 and sitting in front of the most heavily armored tanks in the game and just press number 2 and kill them anyway. This guy moved around, fought like a boss, used the whole map, used his view range circles, got close when he had to, stayed undetected when he had to, and it's nice to see, even though he did it in a Russian medium tank, that helps with the fantastic camo and the great armor and the gun that shoots really fast and all that stuff. If you're trying to decide which lines to go down when you start this game, you really can't go wrong going down the Russian medium line. Thanks, buddy, for sending this one in. Let's just watch you kill this camper one last time. There you go. Oh, yeah. Isn't that satisfying? The guy who spammed heat at you at the beginning, he had it coming.